Hello and welcome back to the nonsense of Hammer.
It's Path to Glory Day.
It's Path to Glory.
Yes.
Anyway, excitement in the room.
Yes.
Apologies, one of us has just got in from work and had to do menial tasks for the landlord.
Yes.
And the other one has had to unfortunately set up the entire table and other things. So we've both had to do silly tasks. Hello and welcome back. We are doing the next part. We're now on the Hateful Shores.
Yeah, we are on the Hateful Shores.
Because we've done the North's Edge,
Yep.
I think.
And I believe this is the start of the Shores.
The Brazen Skull would be the start of the Shores. Because there's 3 games for the Shores. Oh my god, this book, man, this book! I love it.
Probably
It's
should have
the
looked at this
best
before we started talking.
It's okay, there we go. So yes, we're on the Hateful Shores, so we've got 3 games to play from. You need 1 win for each player to move on to Hell's Claw. So we've got Beneath the Shadow of Brazen Skull, Assault on the Sea Cave, and Along the Crumbling Coast.
Ooh.
The eagle-eyed amongst you will already know what we're playing.
Yes.
Because we haven't set up any Emberstone shards. We'll
We
sort
haven't.
that
We
out
always
in a
forget
moment.
this.
It's fine.
We'll set them up.
We'll set them out shortly. But we are playing on the North's Edge. We are playing the game of Assault on the Sea Cave, as you have selected.
Assault on the Sea Cave.
Yeah, so as you'll see from the pan over at the moment, there is a 3/4 and 1/4 from short edge to short edge setup with 4 kind of compass point objectives.
Yep.
Game is very simple.
Yes.
Smash and grab. At the end of each battle round, the Ransacker, or the Stormcast Turn, will be selecting 1 or 2 objectives they control to remove from the battlefield. So your whole game is trying to get onto the objectives, take them and remove them.
Yep.
I've got to try to stop you.
If I remove them all, do we stop playing?
Well, it says here, at the end of the battle, if there are no objectives on the battlefield, the Ransacker has won a major victory. If there's 1 objective on the battlefield, there is a draw. If there are 2 or more objectives on the battlefield, the Hoarder wins a major victory. So if at any point you have somehow taken all 4 of them before the end of round 4, I will happily call it quits.
Yeah.
If you haven't done that, and there is still 1 objective, or if there are at least 2 objectives, I will continue to play because it will be my victory.
Yes.
And then if there's just 1 objective, then we'll flip it.
Yeah.
Cool
beans.
The actual objective will flip the entire table.
You can see us on the video just...
You've already seen the deployments as it now scans over the board. I have set up in a mid-board kind of just far enough that you actually have to work for it to come to me, but just close enough for you to charge. I have also then set up my big gun at the back. And then you set up everything as per usual, ready to charge. We both had the ability to set up within 3 inches of the enemy deployment zone rather than 9. I have decided to stay a bit back.
I have made sure I'm at the 3-inch line.
Yep, because you just want to run in and smash, as is your prerogative. And then you've got the 3 Annihilator units waiting to come down and clean up.
Smash you from behind.
Lovely. So yeah, it's a fairly easy game. We had to roll off because of 21 Emberstone shards each. And we have found you were the attacker.
Yes.
Because you chose the room.
I wanted to be in that little narrow bit of territory.
Yes, and the only thing that we need to remember this time is there is a new ability that happens. I think we did it last game, but just in case we didn't say. Here we go. Oh, we did start our last game, so we've got Poison Domain. So at the end of at the end of your turn, pick all friendly and enemy units within 1 inch of a terrain feature to be the target. Roll a dice for each target. On a 1, they take d6 mortal wounds. Other than that, the rest of the game as usual.
Alright.
So.
Cool.
We need to set up some
Emberstone shards, shall we?
Emberstone shards.
Yeah.
Let's just quickly find out how many we need to set up, and then we will jump in. I believe did you win deployment or did I? Because I'm 3 drops.
I think I'm also 3. I just did it a bit wrong.
Then I believe you will need to...
we can roll off.
Yes.
Can we use your tokens and I'll give you 2 from my box?
That's fine. We've got a 3. We are setting up... if the battle is on the Hateful Shores, roll a d6 instead of d3.
That looks like a butthole.
That's the more tribe sign. Thank you for...
That thing in the top right?
Oh, sorry. That's the Emberstone cluster.
It looks like a... Oh, it's gross.
Lovely. So we're allowed to use D6 instead of D3, according to this. Add 1 to the roll.
7.
That's insane. So yeah, we've got 7 clusters to set up.
7? Oh my god. Okay.
Back in a moment with... Who's going to go first?
You are.
Back in a moment with 7 clusters and Ogors Turn 1. It's like the 7 daughters and 7 sisters, or 7 brides for 7...
7 brides for 7 brothers.
There we go.
7
I was thinking
ogres
of 4 weddings and a funeral, but that might just be because...
that's the 7 brides is the sequel, because there's more of them.
I'm awaiting the ending of this game. Bye!
Bye! Welcome to turn 1 of round 1 of this Path to Glory game, in which nothing really happened. So, Steve moved some stuff. You dug up an Emberstone cluster. I moved some stuff. There wasn't going to be any fighting, and then you countercharged some gluttons into Nathan Shadrock. That was the only fight there was. He killed 3 of them. 3 of them, because they're there. And he's now on 9 health out of 14. I dug up an Emberstone cluster. The Liberators over there have got it. And that was the end of round 1. It was very quick, and it was not very fighty because I didn't get the charges that I wanted. And I assumed you moved all of your movement, but you might not have done in the first place. But yeah. That's kind of where it is. So you still have 3 objectives. I have 1. We both have an Emberstone shard, and that's where we are. So now it's see who's going first. No, it's not. It's you who's going first in round 2.
No, we roll off to see who goes.
I think Path to Glory. You go.
No, you roll. You roll as usual.
Give Spearhead.
Yes, but even then you roll for Spearhead. If I may, so my turn, I moved the Tyrant over here to try block off things. I ran the Mournfang over there to try block off that corner. And then, as you have pointed out here, where in your turn I countercharged here because I was trying to do board control, knowing that you're going to try land. Annoyingly, they landed. I tried to countershoot or cover in fire. I did 2 damage. Yes. So yeah, it was more just in my turn I did a lot of movement to try and get things around, and also, as we've said, Tyrant just dug up that. The twist that we had for this round was because we're on the Raging Winds, I selected this objective, and friendly and enemy units had +1 to combat at the end of until the end of the battle round. The only thing that we have to do before we roll actually is that you, as the ransacker, have to pick 1 or 2 objectives you would like to remove off the battlefield if you would like to. So you currently have that one there.
I'm going to remove the one that I have.
I'm going to remove that one, so you are 1/4 of the way to your win.
I am, yes.
So if you want to remove that there. And yes, so just so we're aware as well, so we've got 1 Emberstone cluster over here. We had another down here that's been taken by the Liberators.
That one behind
One
Nathan.
just behind Nathan.
This one over here by your...
One just behind the the Stonehorn.
Yeah.
The one that's been taken by the Tyrant, and then finally this one that's being hoarded by the Liberators that translocated and the Annihilators that came down from the heavens. Yes, that was battle round 1.
Yeah.
Now we roll off for battle round 2.
2.
It's a 1 because for some reason I just need to point out this was my attacks for
this was on a 2 or a 1 when I picked it up.
It was a 1 because I had to hit on
terrible.
3s and 2s.
Yeah, look at that.
That's all I got.
It's not even been touched.
Which was why I countercharged in there in the first place, knowing he had anti-infantry. I thought potentially, but then also I could try and lock him up a little bit.
Makes perfect sense.
Yes. At least I did the D3 mortals on the charge and then did some damage until you healed.
Yeah.
Right, so you've got the choice of who goes first.
I'll let you continue to go first, I think.
Okay, so therefore you're not double turning me.
I can still take things.
Yes, there's no punishment for double turning.
There isn't.
Other than I will be the underdog for the rest of the game.
I'm going to double turn you.
Cool, so we will come back in a moment. Potentially be Stormcast Turn 2, or it might be Battle Round 2, depending on how quick this goes.
Exactly.
Back in a moment. Bye.
Bye. Was a steamroller slaughter from the Stormcast, and I feel really bad about it because I know that Steve doesn't like this game anyway, and I've just killed things. So we landed stuff from the Celestial Realm. We moved stuff because we double turned. If you'd gone first, it wouldn't have happened. But we landed some annihilators over here that we re-rolled a charge for, and then all out attacked them. When it came to fighting, they killed your
Mournfang
Pack. The annihilators who were over there at the back moved in, managed to charge, killed your
Iron
Blaster that was there. Realised can't heal Nathan Shadrock on the battlefield because he's got unyielding blisters, so he can only be healed after the game. So he's on 7 health. He fought the last 2.
3 gluttons.
And they're gone. This guy's nearly wiped out Terry Terminus because his Emberstone weapon was shite and did nothing. It was just rolling 1s and 2s. It was terrible.
In fairness, I did 10 damage to him and he only took 4 of them.
Yeah, with wards because of his 5+ ward that he's got.
Yeah.
Because I didn't change it because I forgot to change it. Probably a good job I didn't change it at that point, otherwise he'd be dead. And that's all she wrote, as Steve likes to say. Tried to dig up an Emberstone cluster over here with the Liberators, but it exploded in their stupid, dumb silver faces, and has been removed from the game. And now, Steve, how are you feeling?
Well, I was just saying to you, as we were starting to sort the last of the turn out, because of the fact that I have a Stonehorn, a Tyrant, a set of Lead Belchers, and a Butcher, I probably should just withdraw from battle and we'll call it quits early, but I also have to wait until at least half of my army is destroyed, and I have 7 units in my total list, of which 3 of which have died, so I still have to wait for another person to die before I can withdraw from battle. So the slaughter must continue. The slaughter must continue. Do I turn off an objective now? No, it's the end of the battle round. End of the battle round. Speaking of end of battle rounds, the twist continues as this is the unyielding moment of raging winds, where there's +1 to hit for both melee, for both friendly and enemy units whilst contesting this objective. And other than that, it's just a lot. So I tried to be strategic with the setup, like I said, and then I managed to actually cause myself to get absolutely battered. I'm really starting to notice with this game especially, but also with the games that we've played in the Path of Glory, the ogres really suck when they don't have a full 2,000 point army, and also a specific type of 2,000 point army because my gods, we really can't run anything other than the Stonehorn.
Also,
Gluttons
we
don't
wrote
exist.
Nathan Shadrock together to be a beast.
Yes,
He's
we
down to
did.
half health.
Yes, we did.
He's been written to be a murderous little bastard.
Yeah, and the thing I really like about the Anvil Apotheosis is it allows you to
Very
be
fun.
custom and make a character who's got like different weapons, and I've taken the Star Drake, but I've put like an Arazos riding on the back of him, so it's encouraging you to be creative with your models.
And you still have laws to contain it, so I can't go, he hits on ones, he wounds on ones, and he does 12 damage for every attack, and he's got 20 attacks, so you have to contain it somewhat. He's just the best that he can be for...
Yeah, you've definitely written that. You haven't... Because obviously it's just a Knight Draconis that's being played, so you haven't written this character with the idea of making a narrative character, unless the narrative was, I want to make basically a Bastion in the Rising of, he has every ability for him, makes him work as everything he wants.
I like the narrative that he's been forged to make the ultimate weapon.
Yes.
He is an absolute tool.
Oh yeah, I can agree with that. But yes, I know I need to be smarter with how I'm playing the ogres, and I know my deflation of today is not helping me because I'm not playing strategically or even the amount of ones I'm rolling with the ogre dice. I might sell the ogres, not the ogres, the ogre dice.
What the hell your dice are doing? But they're rolling shit.
Well, dice tell stories, and it just seems to be that I am the victim of this murder-suicide.
We've all had that murder-suicide. Yeah.
But yes, we will continue on to Ogors Turn 2, and what will effectively be the end of the game at this point.
Will end up being the last turn, yeah.
So, back in a moment.
Bye.
Back to the Ogors Turn 2, and it is indeed, as I was suggesting,
you did.
the end of the game, really. I tried just my hardest to take down Nathan, who is on 1 wound. He was on 7. That's all I had to do. I had full round of shooting and charge damage and a combat into him.
He also, if he didn't have a ward of 6, he would have been killed multiple times. But
so I basically used one of the Noblards to re-roll the shooting, so I had a full complement of D3 became freeze on his on the
look at these little guys.
Choices there. Managed to do 1 damage with that, I believe, in the shooting.
Yeah.
And then did 2 mortals with the charge. Then, after putting Blood Feast onto the lead belchers, as the one time the dice wanted to roll above a 4, they managed to put some extra attacks in, put them into 2 wounds, and then I decided to feast on flesh, which did another 2 mortals, but as we can see, 1 damage. The Frost Lord over here took out Terry.
He did kill Terry, because Terry's stupid ember weapon was rubbish.
The Tyrant moved over here and did a dependable charge. Managed to bring the Annihilators down to 1 wound, but unfortunately then got clapped in the response.
He did get clapped. So I have removed that objective, because it was mine.
Yep.
Removed
and that is the end of round 2. So you're currently on a victory for me, but we'll roll for round 3.
Do you now have less than half your units?
Yes.
Okay, I got a 1.
So it's my turn. I'm currently the underdog unless I double turn you now. However, because of the nature of what's going to happen, he's going to eat them immediately.
Yeah.
I can keep that objective and this objective and potentially run over here and delete the Lord Veritant.
Oh yeah, for sure.
However, you've got another set of Annihilators in the Celestial Realms.
Yep.
And the only thing on the board worth a damn, though, has been clapped by 1 round of charge and damage by a set of Annihilators.
Yeah.
Is him.
Yep.
So I will take the start, but I will also end the video here by saying my first thing I would do in the hero phase is retreat from battle.
Okay.
Because there's no way for me to feasibly win the game. Like I say, I can take that objective and keep that objective for an extra turn, but then I've got the whole round to survive on them. You then come on, whatever's there will take those objectives off, and therefore at the end of the round you'll be able to take both of them away, and therefore it'd be a major victory by the end of round 3 anyway.
Yeah.
So I think it just naturally makes sense there. So win 1 on the Hateful Shores to the Stormcast Turn. Whoop, well done.
Thank you. Doesn't stop me feeling bad.
I apologise, I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
I know,
and I also apologise to you, viewers, as I'm not trying to be as down and glum, but...
I mean, this is what I do to you when it's a really shit game.
Yeah, I'm not doing this to you in a... This is, as I've already said, I literally came straight from work, and then I've had to do some menial tasks, and I've jumped on this, and a little bit of a burnout, if you will.
Yeah, tell us why we're showing a flat for our landlord.
Yes. Either way... yeah, we'll wrap up here and then we'll do the quick aftermath thing here and talk about what happened.
Yep.
So back in a moment. Hello!
Hello!
As we've just heard, the defeated warlord that is Steve is grumbling in the corner and crying, licking his very salty wounds.
Why are they salty?
I don't know.
Oh, what did you do?
Been sweating, I'm tired, I'm crying tears.
Don't cry tears. I mean, do cry tears. The alternative is something worse.
Anyway, so as you've just heard there, that is the end of this game. Luckily, because we've sped up the output of these, you're not feeling, hopefully, stolen video of like, oh, this was only a 5-minute game. I don't even know how long this was after we edited this. Yeah.
At least 10.
So that's game 1 of the 3 games on the Hateful Shores.
Yes.
We'll be doing the next one on the 22nd.
Yeah.
And if all goes to plan, quote unquote, you will then have the finale on the 1st of September where we go to the Hell's Claw. If I win that game, we are still trying to use the rules of the book to give it as full and fair a play as possible. So we'll go on to one of the other 2. If I don't win the next game, then the 1st of September will probably be the 3rd game, and then there will be an extra Hell's Claws here, and we'll see what happens there. But we'll come on to that as and when we need to. Next week, you can see on the 15th of August, you can see our Cruel Boys versus Sylvaneth 2,000 points of Roiling Roots, where you try out your new Warsong Revenant.
Yes.
You did quite a good game, and we won't say who won and who lost, but you did quite...
It was an interesting game.
Yeah, it was very interesting to see the Sylvaneth kind of almost like
this is
step up a bit. Yeah.
Lads.
Yes, more on that on the 15th if you want to go check that out.
Oh yeah, this is going out on the 8th. Well,
yes, this is going out on the 8th.
Yes.
But that's all for us. Anything for you at the end of this video?
No.
No, cool.
No, let's get on to this nonsense.
Depending on what happens in the aftermaths, obviously keep an eye out on our socials and keep an eye out on the videos that we put out where we will be saying things about what's coming up. As we've already mentioned at the beginning of August, we're looking to do a Skaven versus Destruction. Yeah. Because you want to start looking at Sons of Bahamut, but potentially starting as an Iron Jaws. Yes. For the Scourge of Guy Ran Path to Glory that we're going to be working on for October time. Yes. But yes, if you want to let us know what you want to see in the comments below, let us know what you think, yada yada yada, all those wonderful things. Ring the bell, like, subscribe, YouTube, whoop whoop whoop.
A woo!
Yes, anything for you, dear? Right, as you can see, it has been 0 days since your last nonsense. If you want to continue the nonsense, stick around for about 9-10 seconds and we'll see you for the aftermath. Bye for now.
Bye. Welcome back.
Welcome
If
back.
you came back.
Yes. Shall we do the aftermath
Let's do
things?
the aftermath. I brought my dice over.
I'm really scared that my army's about to fail.
It can't fail.
I mean, it can. It can. Right. So, end of game.
It's a lot easier when we've left the battle set up.
If your battle, if you win the battle, you gain 3 Emberstone shards.
Amazing.
If you lost, you win D3. So I will get D3. So I get 1. Excellent. I didn't bring anything to write this down. I'll pop it on my phone.
Okay.
Excellent. So
I could write it down for you.
fine, no problem. 1 shard. If you played a game on the Hateful Shores, we did. You gain an extra D3 Emberstone shards. If you fought a battle, it doesn't say if you won or lost.
Okay.
So I get another 3.
I get another 1.
Excellent. So that gets me 4. Gets
Yeah,
you
I
4
got
as well.
4 as well, yeah.
Nice, 25 each.
Yes.
Um,
we need different numbers.
Right, so you can manage your roster, so promote a hero, retire units, manage enhancements, change your general, or change a unit's path. Is there anything you're thinking about doing those?
I was thinking for this game I'm going to keep everything as it is.
That's fine.
So, yeah.
I'm going to spend three points immediately to get the enhancement. I think it's the heroic trait. I'm going to be touched by the Everwinter on my tyrant to make him a priest.
Does the Everwinter know?
3.
It was a joke.
Yes. Lovely.
We love a joke.
That's why I've been playing Ogres this entire series. Ha! Yeah.
So you're with me.
Lovely.
Right. Next.
Oh, sorry, this is in the spending part. It's not. I was overlooking things. So you can spend it so you can progress along a path. You can gain an enhancement like I've just done. Recruit warriors if you want to add more units. Acquire
Maybe
a faction terrain.
because I'm like, yeah, let's keep it as it is. It's fine.
It's fine. I mean, your army's doing really well. So.
Yeah, I'm not making any changes. I made, like in the last one, I gave an Emberstone weapon, so I'm kind of doing 1 change, nothing, 1 change, nothing in each game.
Yeah.
This
So,
is my turn for
one
nothing.
thing that we do need to do now that we both have a weapon is that we have to roll a dice to see if it's destroyed.
Oh god, okay. What do we need to get?
If you roll a 1, it's destroyed.
No.
Like mine did.
Oh! Mine is, I got 4.
You got a 4, I got a 1. So,
It was rubbish, take mine!
it's fine.
It's dangerous to go alone.
So, where is that? That is the forging a weapon.
Yeah.
Unstable Emberstone weapons. Roll a dice for each weapon that was not forged this aftermath. On a 1, it is destroyed, and the hero suffers 1 battle wound. Lovely. So I've lost my my weapon.
Was yours good?
I mean, he was on the butcher, so he doesn't really get into
To be fair,
combat.
mine was, if I'd all-out attacked with it, I would have hit on a 2. If my dice, because every time I attacked with it twice, and every time the dice were bad, so if I'd got good rolls, it might have been good. But it had a worse rend than his original weapon. So,
Well, part of the thing, you could move it to another character if you wanted.
no, why give that to anybody?
That's
I
fine.
like the other people.
That's fine.
Don't like Terry.
We're coming up to we're speeding through this part then.
I know we are.
So we've got, I know that I've got one and I know you've got one. We need to do the Smouldering Scars.
Yeah, we do.
I've got Smouldering Scars on my Tyrant. So roll a dice on a 5 up, he takes D3 battle wounds.
Yeah.
It's a 4.
I got a 4 too, so Terry Terminus is absolutely fine.
I think so. Let's just make sure that that's right. On a 5 up, they say yes.
But I have to do it on my Annihilators too.
Cool. And then,
On a 5+, no, they are also fine.
cool, they rolled a 1.
Yep.
Lovely. Then we come on to the determining battle wounds, determining battle scars, and then you heal.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing that naughtily
Yeah, we've
recently.
been doing this one.
So let's roll through. So if a unit was destroyed, they suffer D3 battle wounds. Each unit carrying a Emberstone cluster at the end of the game will also potentially suffer 1.
This has been my best game in that only 1 unit, full unit, was destroyed.
So
Okay,
he gets
just
D3 if you want to roll it.
What?
1 for Terry Terminus.
Yep.
He
He's
gets
on
an extra.
5.
He's on 5.
Yeah.
And he's already had a wound before,
He's
so if you
already
want to get
had
that,
that,
that's fine. And then your Annihilators and your Liberators that are carrying, you need to roll a dice On a 1 to 4, they take a battle wound. On a 5 up, they're unaffected.
Okay, so for my alpha unit of Annihilators,
Oh, I forgot about that.
they got a 2, so they take 1 battle wound.
Yep.
They're on a 5 now. And for my alpha unit of Liberators, they got a 3, so they also have... Oh, they're on 7.
Did you add the extra 2 that you were carrying for the end of the game, by the way?
What, 2 battle wounds?
No, 2 shards. So it's D3. You got 3 for winning, D3 plus serve.
Oh, I didn't add
and then you
another
get
2.
extra 2 because you were carrying them at the end of the game.
Oh, is it 1 per shard?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so I'm on 27.
There you go. Now
Okay.
we also got that thing as well.
Yeah, right.
Right, so that's all your guys.
Yeah.
I have lost my Tyrant. Is going to gain a D3, so 2. Tyrant 2. My Iron Blaster gets 1. My Gluttons 1.
Just drawing on my jeans.
My Mornfang 3. However, because I retreated,
yeah, you did.
my Stonehorn, my Butcher, and my Lead Vouchers do not count as being destroyed as part of the retreat, I believe.
Very.
This is what I was saying to you when we were having that game the other day. I think it was the one where I first had my Stonehorn, and I was saying it would be a better choice to.
Hair's doing weird things.
Thank you.
So soft.
It would be an interesting thing to retreat there because then you'd get the points for doing that rather than actually suffering it. Anyway, so are there any units for yours that have gone over 5 for the first time?
Yes.
Who's gone over 5 for the first time?
My alpha unit of Annihilators.
So
he's on 5. I assume you mean 5 or over.
Yeah, 5 or over for the first time.
The Annihilators.
So they don't have a wound or a scar already.
No, they haven't, no.
Cool, then you get to roll a d6.
2.
So they are getting the smouldering scars. So they have to roll on a 5 up.
Yeah.
I believe my Gluttons are the ones that I need to worry about. Nope, they've just gone to 7, so they haven't hit 9 for the first time.
Yep.
Mornfang have gone to 9 for the first time as well. Oh no! So I've got to take a severe battle scar for the Mornfang, but everyone else is fine.
Yeah.
Because they've all taken a
my others that took damage are now on 5, but they've already taken a other thing.
That's fine. So severe battle scar for my Mornfang is a 1. They can't use the run or retreat abilities.
Oh no!
I hate this game.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anything else for you?
No.
Then we've just got 2 heroes to heal with, if you'd like to.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Who are you going to pick?
I'm going to heal.
So you choose someone to heal, you roll a dice, and then they can heal a unit in your roster.
That's very true.
On a 2 up.
We'll go with Terry.
Terry's going to heal.
Yep.
A dice.
5.
So he's got 5, he can heal off at 1 unit.
You can heal 5 to 1 unit. Can we split that, or just 1 unit has to take 5? God. Well, we'll give the alpha unit of Liberators that was on 7 is now on 2.
Nice.
There we go.
Is another hero going to do it? 'Cause you can do 2.
Let's do Terry. 5. Terry's going to heal. Terry, I want you to heal this set of Annihilators that just took Smouldering Scars, because now they're on 0.
Cool. I'm going to do, I think, just because I know he's coming towards it with the amount he's taken, I'm going to try do the Tyrant, who's going to try heal himself. He heals himself 4.
I don't know why I didn't heal Nathan, but you know, we just didn't.
And then the Butcher is going to try heal the Mornfang.
Okay.
He takes 3 off them. There we go. Cool. So that is the end of the Aftermath. And the end of the video indeed.
Yeah, it is.
So, as we've already said, as you already have heard this, see you again on the 15th for Cruel Boys versus Sylvaneth. We'll see you on the 22nd for part 2 of the Hateful Shores. where hopefully the Ogres can do something badass.
Come on, Ogres.
As we go hurtling towards Hell's Claw.
Yeah.
And see what we do with Hell's Claw. It is getting very rough, but also I think there's an interesting thing that we should talk about off camera, but also if you want to let us know what you think in the comments below. Something I'm noticing is, although there's 2 of us playing, so the armies take the battering,
Yeah.
there is that thing of like, we're still managing to keep it floating, but also nothing's really growing.
No.
Because we're only ever playing 1 game each.
Yeah.
So it might be a thing. It might be a thing of potentially either expanding in the new Path to Glory that we do, expanding the way that you level up, or having multiple armies but they all get leveled up at the same time, sort of thing. So everyone's constantly moving and adding things in. Let me know in the chat what you think, as I'll be starting to slowly but surely write new rules for this in the coming weeks.
Yep.
Because we've got to get that ready to film in September.
Yeah.
Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for playing.
Thank you very much for playing.
And it has been 0 days.
0
0 days. Todger, burn out.
Since your last Path to Glory.
Bye.